Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense. They'll hand it off. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
1st and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Matthews.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. On the run here, lets it go. The ball is picked off.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Love. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Bringing it back, it's Matthews. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Makes the defender miss. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Lewis. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm coming to plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go, third and goal coming up. locates the tight end. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20. The offense recovers the fumble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's low. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught downfield. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Oh, and the ball comes loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
For the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at the 35. You can bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, tackled with the 45-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the 1st down before they stop him.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Webb. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground? Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Check out this call on first and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. No problem, knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff to see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And he's brought down. Offense going backwards. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Running out, and they'll loft this one deep to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offense.
They've got him behind the line, the defense with a sack in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they hadn't settled for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, fouls. And this one is getting ugly.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away.
Ohio State, 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Just to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Returner is brought down at the 33. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's got it. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 24, Ohio State 2.
Ready, fight.
Hand off to the right side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT is no good. Wow. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's King. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. Plainly able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Oh, it's a reverse. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the same runner's got it again.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.